Okay, so isa sa mga tool na ginagamit natin is itong Directional Movement Index or DMI. So paano nga ba siya nilalagay and ano nga ba itsura niya? So actually ito na yan, no? Ito na yan. So medyo magulo, no? Mukhang spaghetti. Pero explain natin yan kung paano natin siya ginagawa or ginagamit sa pagtitrade natin and sa Confluence. No? So first, syempre punta tayo dito sa indicators. We are using Trading View and search nyo lang Directional Movement Index. Ayan. So yun na yan. Lumabas na yan siya, no? So directional movement index, hindi siya indicator wherein you can use uh, as a signal to sell or to buy. Okay? It's only a confluence just to make sure that the trend is actually valid. So, how do we use it? So syempre, first you need to identify yung mga reversal points natin, no? So just like this, there's a valid reversal here. Okay, so probably triple bottom or an inverse head and shoulder, no? Breakout and then went up above the EMA 50. So it's really a valid breakout, no? So kasi talagang umakyat siya and stays above the EMA 50 and also has a retracement, right? So from there, yeah, so we are at a daily time frame here. Yeah. So how do we use this or how do we pair this DMI? Okay. So from here, no, itong itong pula is the ADX. It measures the strength of the trend. Okay? So lagay natin, no, para hindi natin malito. ADX, yan, measures strength, no, of the trend. And should be should be at 25. Yan. Sabi, if it's at 25, it's already a valid strength and very strong na. Okay? So, the other lines, yung plus DI is the blue, which means bullish, no? And the negative DI is the orange. So when this blue one, when this blue line, the bullish line, the plus DI cross above the yellow or the orange, yung negative DI, it means bullish trend, no? So as you can see here, dito pa lang, no? Dito pa lang nagko-cross na siya. Ayan. Dito, nag-cross na siya. But is it already valid? No? So the ADX is still at 12 here. Then from here, here, ayan. From here, hindi pa rin, no? Hindi pa rin siya valid. Hindi pa rin siya talaga matinding trend or uptrend, no? Kasi wala pa siya sa 25. And here, we are already here and this is therefore yan yung 25, no? So as long as the blue one stays above the orange and this this one stays above 25, it means the strength is really strong. Okay? So baka sinasabi nyo lagging yung indicator na yan. So probably, but it will give you a valid confirmation, no? So hinihintay pa rin naman talaga natin dyan yung retest, which is this one. So upon breakout, we should still wait for the retest. And again, we should pair it and use it as a confluence only, not as the sole basis of our entry. And so there's a breakout, And then there's a retest. You check the ATX or the DMI if it's above 25. Okay? So from there, so from there, yan, dito na tayo, you wait for the retest and that's where you entry. Okay? So there. So this is really good for trailing your stop, no? So let's say tinasa mo yan, you're targeting this, and upon checking na lumalapit na yung price dun sa ating TP, you're checking, it's still very strong movement, it's still very strong trend. And so what you need to do is that you need to move your stop to the break even or in the positive zone. So kasi there's no stopping it right now. Hindi pa naman siya bumabagsak, no? So from here, probably you should rethink, pero nasa 40 pa rin naman siya, no? And even if it's still there, yan, nasa taas pa, no? You can still move your trail stops there. And again, it signals divergence. So if you're seeing an uptrend move pero bumabagsak na yung ATX, ibig sabihin nagda-die down na talaga yung trend. And you can pair it with RSI as well. You can check if there's a bullish or a bearish divergence. And then from there, yan nga, tuluyan na nga siyang bumagsak below 25. Alright? So if you saw this uh, red candle, pwede mo na siyang i-out dyan. No? So from here, probably you're able to move your stop, no? And probably you were able to target this. Yeah. Okay, so and then from there, wala na, no? Hindi na siya gumagana kapag ka, syempre, consolidation na. Ayan. So kapag ka meron namang reversal like this, then you can check, is the reversal strong enough? Okay? So check natin, no? So from here, this is a daily time frame. Yan. So umakyat yung orange above, or yeah, above the blue line, which is the positive DI. Yan. Umakyat siya, no? Dito pa lang siya umakyat. And the trend, yan, went below or went above 25, no? So from here, yan. And so again, this will give you, and this is just a confluence na pwede nating gamitin sa pagte-trade natin. And so you still need to pair it with structures and all. So from here, yun nga, no, kahit na umakyat siya ng 25, pero from here nag-reverse naman bigla, and as evidence here, na break niya yung downtrend dito. And also, yan, na-touch niya rin yung support, no? And so another confluence na hindi pa talaga siya tuluyang babagsak and magre-reverse. Okay? So from here, are we going to buy here? So not yet, no? We are still at 22, and if this one breaks here, probably it could reach 25 na yung ADX natin, no? The blue is already above the orange or the negative DI, and so we just need to wait for further confirmation. And so what you can do, put the buy stop order there and look for a resistance or a target above that. right? And that's it for our directional movement index or DMI, and also ADX. So that's how we can use it paired with our other indicators like RSI, stochastics, paired with our overlays, moving average, and also with the price action. So that's it. Thanks so much for watching. You have a great day.